if they're not watching live games, if they're not going to games, if they're only consuming via TikTok or YouTube, how do you reach them? And bringing everything, going out and getting as much of like a live perspective as you can in terms of like live rights as you can is incredibly smart from a Paramount perspective, because you're just going to get people into your ethos. They've got to go to your app now for UFC, right? They're going to, in 2026, they're going to have to go to your platform and um, go watch UFC. And now you can really build out what you want to do and see from a YouTube perspective, or how you want people to see you on TikTok and all these different things, right? So it's incredibly smart. And then for all these ancillary sports, which I think we always thought ESPN was going to be, and I think they still do some, like, cornhole and some other stuff, but it's crazy to be that they've been so short-sighted with where sports are going and all of these different leagues are that are popping up here, that they have not grabbed more of these rights and brought them underneath the ESPN, kind of, now obviously with the merger with Fox and everything, brought them under their umbrella if you're going to have like this DTC model. And the interesting part about that is, like, so many people have cable, or you have YouTube TV or Sling TV. So if you're like a big time sports fan, I do wonder what you're going to need for the bundle. And that's why I think that's why I have emerging leagues with all of this, right? Because I think even though ESPN has been short-sighted, it's not like they can't go get some of these live rights here soon, especially as some of these emerging leagues become bigger. And I think that's what you're going to see, right? You're going to see them, same thing I just kind of said about Paramount, right? Or kind of the Katie Feeney thing. Like, hope I'm saying that. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Whatever. Um, you're going to go get these content creators. You're going to go get, ambassadors essentially, and then you're going to go get these live rights, and you're going to take that to people from like a TikTok, YouTube perspective, and then you're going to bring them back in to kind of watch, full matches, or kind of whatever sport we're talking about here. And it's a big deal. It's a huge deal. That is why I love the Yahoo article that was out there, why sports dominate the media industry and what's next in 2026. You should go read that if you have a chance. Just a really nice, quick kind of dive into what we're seeing in terms of the Paramount deal, why it's a big deal, and kind of what's coming. I mean, this is huge in terms of like what you're going to be seeing from a sports media perspective over the next 5-10 years here, as the landscape kind of totally changes.